just a reminder, if you were absent, make sure you are watching these videos. Supplementary angles on this beautiful crisp day. Crisp. All right, supplementary angles. Does anybody know what supplementary angles are?
I know.
What is it? Very good. All right. Oops, not complementary. Supplementary. Supplementary angles are two angles that add up to 180 degrees. So, two angles that add up to 180 degrees are called supplementary angles. Supplementary, not to be confused with complementary. Yes, they're spelled very similar. They sound very similar. One starts with a C, one starts with an S. Supplementary, complementary. There is a couple shortcuts I can show you. They can help you memorize the difference between them. And I'll show you that in a second.
Well, it just times 2.
All right, so supplementary, so what does 180 degrees look like?
A straight line.
A straight line. So therefore, it's a straight line. This right there is 180 degrees. A straight line, right? A straight line is 180 degrees. So when I have a straight line and then I divide it into two angles, A and B, well, angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degrees. That is called supplementary angles. Supplementary angles are two angles that add up to 180 degrees. So, complementary, 90, supplementary, 180. Okay? Now let's talk about level 0.0000 -1. And that's why we record. All right, so here I have this angle. This angle is X, and this angle is 72 degrees. Can I use a protractor to measure this? No, because I didn't use a protractor to draw it. So we're going to use math. Now this is level 1 negative,
Level 1 negative.
Negative, yeah, level 1 negative.
Level 1.
000 decimal, okay? Totally backwards.
No, 0.00.1.
Plus 72 is equal to 180, right? So this is the easiest form. So x plus 72 equals 180. So we're going to subtract 72, subtract 72. X equals, the hardest part is making sure that you know how to borrow. Borrow.
X equals 108.
108?
Yeah. Yes.
Awesome. Thank you. 108.
Oh, 180.
Easy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? All right. Enjoy it later. Just like I will. Silence them. All right, let's say x and 127 degrees. We'll do another level, 0.00000 -1. Yes?
Do you count all the zeros you do, so you can just subtract 1 0 every time?
Yes.
That means you're making each question 10 times harder.
Okay.
Yes. Did you do it? So level 0.00000 negative 1.
Negative 1 point. Oh. Negative 2.
That's it. This is level kindergarten style. That's it. I mean, I'm going to make it harder tomorrow. I can make it harder right now if you want.
Yes.
Yep. Easy, right? So, hardest part is complementary, supplementary. Like, the difference between them without a picture. Like, what if you don't get a picture and it just says, what's the supplementary angle of... What is the... Yeah, of course. I wrote it down. You wrote it down. What kind of question is that? What is the supplementary angle of 134 degrees? So, what is a supplementary angle of 134 degrees? Is there a picture? No. So you're like, oh my gosh, is that the 90 or the 180? Oh my god, I don't know. Supplementary. So this one is, yes, it's 180, so it would be like x plus 134 is equal to 180. Yes, I'm having you guys write down the equations. Yes, I know. X equals 10, 7. So this is 46. Okay. So, but these become harder because they don't give you the picture. So you have to be able to remember, oh, which one's 180, which one's 90 without a picture. So here's how I remember it. So C for complementary and S for supplementary, right? Okay. So then this one becomes a 9 for 90, and this one becomes an 8 for 180. So that's how I remember it. So C, the 9 for 90, S becomes an 8 for 180. Because when is it 90? When is it 180 without a picture? That's the hardest part, is differentiating complementary with the C for 90. Supplementary is 180. Okay? I'm hoping that if they give you a picture, it's easy. Like, oh, it looks like 90. It looks like 180. Also, the C comes before in the alphabet, right? C comes before S. So 90 comes before 180. So you can think about it that way. Yes?
Did you get paid by YouTube?
Yes. I'm rolling in imaginary money.
I didn't hear the
All right.
This is only we should do a protest to get you paid.
I need all of you to subscribe and never unsubscribe me, even when you're 60. So I have all my views. All right, so this is how it becomes harder.
What if you're not alive when you're 60?
Thanks, appreciate it.
Well, that's a long time, you know? Like, what if you get hit by a car or something?
Wow, it just got worse. When you thought it couldn't get worse, it just got worse. Appreciate it. Feel the love.
Yeah.
Feel the love.
Yeah, you're welcome.
The nice thing about this class is that I never know when things are sarcastic.
I did my job.
Somebody you just gave us a problem and walked out of the room.
Well, because, I mean, you should be able to do this. You should be able to do this. Okay.
Yeah, that was after we were talking about giving you a pay raise.
So this is where it's like your 2 steps, but you all know how to do 2-step equations. So we're going to subtract 60. 180 minus 60 is 120 is equal to 5x, right? You're going to divide by 5 on both sides. This is where writing your equation is extremely helpful. X equals, what's 120 divided by 5? 20 what? 24? Well, 120 divided by 5, that gives me 2, remainder 10. Remainder, yep, 24. So X is 24. The angle is not 24 degrees because the angle is 5x, so it would be 5 times 24. That would give you the angle measurement, which is 120, because if it's just 60, this is 120. Yeah, so This is why we practice writing equations, because when they get harder, this is what you're going to rely on. Yes? Yeah. Yes?
But if you are trying to find the angle, you don't have to divide by 5.
No. You would just, if you were just trying to find the angle, I would do 180 minus 60. But I'm pretty sure in these type of problems, they'll ask you for both. They'll ask you what is x equal to, and then what's the angle. Or just what x is, because that's harder. Okay. What if I give you... I don't know if this even makes mathematical sense. It just looks hard and I love it. It just looks hard and I love it. Yay. I did grade some of your worksheets yesterday and it's so sad. You know what's so sad? When I opened up the picture and you showed no work. Guess what grade I gave you? 0. Yeah. Yeah, it's so sad.
I don't want to get a 0.
But then pay attention, and when Miss O'Malley says, I need to see the work, you need to show me the work. X over 4 minus 20, so that's like the first angle. Then I'm going to add 35, and all of that equals... All of that equals 180. Okay? So what do we want to do? 30 minus what? 35? You can do it that. You can combine. You can do that. Whatever you want. Go for it. I'm going to take one number at a time. Will we all get to the same place? Yep. If we did it right, yeah. Oh, it's going to be a huge number. So if you combined, or if you did it one at a time, you should get x over 4 equals 165. So if you combine them, or if you took one number at a time, we're not done yet. You should get 165. All right? We all should be here. No matter if you did this a little bit different than I did, you get 165, right? Then how do I move the 4? Multiply by 4, multiply by 4. So I'm going to go on the side, multiply 165 times 4. That gives me 20, carry the 2, 24, 26, carry the 2, 4, 6. X is equal to 660.
So that makes sense. Yeah. And then you divide it by 4 and then you'll get your answer.
Yeah, the angle measures 145. This is what the angle measures. It's 145.
Because you're just subtracting.
Because it's just this. Oh, should I give you like a super, super hard one? What time is it?
Yeah.
But like, don't help us. And then just ask.
Oh. Oh. That one. What is what?
You have the skills. You do. I taught you how to do this many, many moons ago.
You did?
Yeah. Combining.
That's another way of saying it's easy, but it's too much. Oh.
Can you combine the x's?
You see? You know this. Good.
Plus 40 minus 10.
Yes.
$30. Aren't these fun?
Yeah, they're really fun. We should do more.
Okay. Should I torture you?
No, yes. No, but
We have 8 minutes, right? 53? Okay, I was going to... Should I torture you or not?
No, you wouldn't do that. I think you would. I think she's appropriate. If you don't say you'll torture us, then it won't.
I'm going to torture you for one page.
That's.
You torture me all the time.
No, really, torture yourself by giving you so many tests to grade.
But then you don't show me work, so I just give you a 0. Alright.
He did?
Alright. Oh, just keep it. I'll come back for it later. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, period 1. I only want you to do the front side. Just the front side. Just the front. Show work. And then I was going to skip it, but you know what? I do need you to practice when it's 180. I wasn't going to give it to you, but I mean, like, you know what? I need to just cement it in your brain. And then tomorrow we'll do more of the harder ones. But there's only a couple minutes left in class. Just do the front side. Super basic, super easy review. Should take you maybe 30 seconds. Hurry up, go.